All right, guys, we are back. Hope you enjoyed the song from earlier, or from this past one. I meant to use it. I remember now. I found it at one point, and then I think I randomly saved it. I meant to put it on my sim racing playlist for my sim racing streams. And then I just found it again because I never actually put it on that playlist. So it's just in my light songs on Spotify. But anyway, welcome back to MrTalbain's Game House. It is your boy, MrTalbain. And you know what I forgot to do last stream? I forgot to turn these lights on. So we're doing it now. Sorry for the messy hair. Honestly, I wash my hair, I combed it, but then I always like mess around with it throughout the day because I get frustrated at stuff. People piss me off, and then I just go like this by the end of the day. But that's neither here nor there. So y'all got the crazy hair, anime pro tag hair, I guess, today. With my Ganondorf hairline, dude. Look at that. Crazy. You know what's funny? People say that someone tried to say that that my hairline was not like this before. No, that is a lie. I was just able to hide it better because I grew out my hair more. But my hairline always been the Widow's Peak Central, bro. All right, I've always had the fucking the John Reno hairline. All right, so that's a lie. Somebody tried to say, I was like, nah, bro. I've always had this. I've always had this. If I do actually comb my hair out, it's harder to tell. But I didn't comb my hair out today. But anyways, because we're real gamer hours. I am gonna get a haircut though this weekend, you know, so I can because for my transition next week to my new role, I have to take another photo for my badge. So I do have to look decent, if anything. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's get to what we're here about. So today, I'm going to start a thing known as an intermission. This is where I may start a game in between a game that I have planned, or a game that I finished, and a game that I have planned coming up. So as you guys know, or if you don't, we just finished Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Crazy game. Awesome gameplay. I really hope they get all of the accolades that they deserve, honestly. If they do not get the accolades they deserve, that will solidify the fact that the Game Awards and shit like that are just fucking atrocious. I already have that thought process, but this will very much prove it if this happens again. But anyways, with that being said, we are going to be playing through the demo of Trails Through Daybreak. The demo apparently includes the prologue and the first chapter of the game. I do plan on buying this game, so I will be playing through it probably after I finish up Shadows of the Damned, and then I will continue Trails Through Daybreak. And of course, we'll have a synopsis of what happened by the end of the demo and stuff like that. So you guys will get that. Now, I am currently borrowing this from someone on Switch. They do have a Switch version. They do not have a Switch 2 version, unfortunately. So while it looks okay, it doesn't look bad. It looks like basically what the Trails games are starting to look like now. I think Sky is probably it looks like what Sky looks like now, the remake, but I think they really went in a little bit more with Sky to make it look even a little bit better. You'll see what I mean once I start the game. But also one weird thing is that like there is voice acting, but not all the time. It's weird. It's a weird one. It's like they couldn't quite get all the voice lines. So you'll probably see me reading and doing voices and listening to the voices quite often with this one. It's kind of an interesting one in that regard. Unless they fix that in the PlayStation 5 version. So I was originally going to play the Switch version, but it doesn't run as well. Even on, because I have a Switch 2, it doesn't run as well on Switch 2, unfortunately. They don't have a Switch 2 upgrade. They need to put it on. I'm not sure why they haven't yet. They need to put it on because they have it for the second game, but not the first game. Falcom, NIS, do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. What's going on, Fire Punch? Thank you. I have been well, man. I have been well. I do have some news for you. I'm going to message you on Discord, actually, for this news. Because I don't want to say it on stream. But, I will let you know in just a moment. So there you go. I think you're someone I wanted to let know that happened. So but yeah. In any case, y'all, we're gonna play this Trails through Daybreak, but because it doesn't work as well on the Switch, or not, I'm not gonna say it doesn't work as well. It doesn't run as well. It could at least run at 60, but it doesn't because they haven't optimized it on Switch 2 yet. And I've got a Switch 2, and I want to play it like it is on Switch 2. Hell, the Sky remake plays well on Switch 2, although apparently, other than the frame rate, apparently the Switch 1 version looks better, but the Switch 2 version runs better. I'm not sure what's going on with that. So we'll see. So we'll see what exactly transpires. All I know is that we're playing it on PS5. Fortunately, this game is on other consoles, so we can see how well it works on these consoles. Or on this console, because they have... Okay, so they don't have a demo on PC, but they have a demo on console. So it's on Switch and on PlayStation, and I guess Xbox if they have it on Xbox. I'm not sure if they have it on Xbox, to be honest. I don't own an Xbox. I don't even own Game Pass anymore. And I definitely won't be getting it again after the news that happened with Game Pass. So I don't know what's going on with that. But we will see what happens. I'm gonna get set up real quick. Give me just a moment so y'all can see. And then the page crashed because so many people were canceling. Yes, yeah, that did happen. That did happen. It is nuts, and like, it's crazy how that even happened. And why, I don't even know why they were doing it. It wasn't a good model to begin with, but people were actually signing up for it because of that. Also, apparently they lost a lot of money for like Call of Duty, for instance, because they put it on Game Pass, whereas other consoles didn't, and people were buying it just fine. So it was like, bruh, what are we doing? What are we doing? But anyway, let me get this set up. We're gonna turn off the Parasite Eve music, and then I'm going to turn this up. I don't know how loud this game is on PS5, so I'll adjust it as we see fit. I mean, I paid $30 for 3 streaming services bundle because I'm getting each ad-free for $10 a pop. That's fine. And like I said, Game Pass was fine, but they're not adding anything to Game Pass to justify the $30, right? Whereas, yes, I'm like you. I've got several streaming services. I've got Peacock. I've got HBO Max, and F1 TV. And I use those because that's how I get all my motorsport that I like to watch is on all 3 of those, right? And I've got enough subscriptions as it is, so that's why I'm like, all right, we're not doing that. We're not doing that again. And like Game Pass was fine because it was like $10 on PC, and they increased the PC price as well. They tried to skirt that under there, but they did increase the PC price as well. So you got Paramount Plus to try something new. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong thing. Give me just a moment, y'all. So also, these sorts of streams are more chill, so I can't lie. We gonna be talking shit, playing some RPGs tonight. I'm actually pretty excited to start this and see how it plays on PlayStation. Did it just skip? Hold on, man. Don't be skipping on me, bro. Or is that just my headset acting up? So I have to switch headsets because my actual ones are not charging. Or they are charging, but they're not, they're low. The actual charging dock for them is low. I'm actually putting those to charge now. Anyway. Variable frame rate, huh? That's so weird that it does that. Why the variable frame rate? Is the full game like that? That's weird. Alright, I guess that's what we'll do then, huh? There's also backstory where you can look at the other Trails games, like the backstories for those Trails games, if you want to do that. We're gonna play on normal, and we'll see how it runs. It says it can run up to 60 frames, but we'll see. August 26, 12:08, 8:50 p.m. Oh no, this runs fine. I can deal with this. Midwest Zemuria, the Calvard Republic. Alright, alright. I got this witch hunter Robin ass music, man. Somewhere in the capital city of Edith.
There you go. Brought the goods. Wasn't easy to find this, you know. Went around every damn antique shop in the capital before we came across it.
Yeah, and now my legs hurt like a bitch for it. Gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Well earned, I'm sure. Open the case so we can confirm its contents then. This does appear to be what the boss has asked for. It looks authentic to me, too.
This ain't no knockoff. It's the real thing. So, we good for $1 million?
And where did you pull that figure from? I believe we agreed on 100,000 Mira down, and 300,000 more upon completion of the job.
Yeah, well, that was then, and this is now. Inflation ain't pretty, you feel me? Doesn't sound very fair that we busted our asses for something so important only for a little loose change.
And there's a lot of rumors going around about you guys. How about it? You treat us right, and this could be the start of something real nice here.
Huh. Interesting. I suppose you do deserve a little extra something.
What the hell?
Yo, my man pulled out the toolie.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh. Yo, we just straight.
Oh, you think we won't play?
Hey, man, this ain't Trails in the Sky, is it? Ooh. Hey, I better chill, bro.
Huh. Should have known your place. Word to the wise. Don't try to blackmail someone higher up on the food chain.
Damn it, the cops!
When did they start patrolling down here? Idiots. Must have been on your tail.
Let's just get out of... What?
Where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
I don't know any better than you. What are you doing down here?
Hey, I better go, bro.
We're done. Let's scram.
We ain't gonna wait around and get busted neither.
This wasn't how it's supposed to go.
I'm gonna turn down
Suspects in
the volume a bit.
Seems that
as
tip
well.
paid off. Apprehend them.
Oh, we got an invisible guy.
Even those dumbasses in the police force have their uses once in a while.
Yeah.
Thing's gotta be worth a shit ton of mirror if A wants it that bad. Guess I should check the Black Light District. Or maybe there would be a better place to start.
Thanks for your patronage. Hope to see you again.
All right, give me a second, yo.
Just you now. We're about to close for the day.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Dark blue-haired man. Our protagonist.
Come on. Gotta take this upstairs, Yums.
I'm gonna go to bed then. Night-night.
Night-night. Grandpa loves you.
Good night, sweetie. Don't forget to brush your teeth first, all right? This one's on me, Van.
Thanks. These little perks are why they call you the diva of the diner, you know?
Well, this diva's very welcome.
Think you can butter her up, do ya? You really shouldn't enable him.
I sure smell something brewing. And it ain't the coffee.
Not the coffee.
Well, that's another dead end for me.
Word.
I guess going above board for this is going to keep getting me nowhere fast. I think I'll have to take her advice after all. As bad as I feel exploiting loopholes in the law... Bingo. It was stolen from an antique shop in the capital last weekend, but because it could have been stolen goods, the shop never reported it.
Yeah, she on the deep web, bro. This is what we doing.
This has trouble written all over it. have no idea if this person even exists.
Of course, she got the
Let's
fucking.
plug in that code she gave me.
You got the turtleneck with the titties combo, bro. That's what we doing. I see you, Falcom. You ain't slick. Not the Spriggan.
Oh, it worked after all.
Arkwright Solutions office. All right. Why they got this Shin Megami Tensei music playing, bro? This man had a shirt that said, "I love Beatles."
Monar. This looks like the building. What an adorable bistro this is. It has such a welcoming storefront. Is the place I'm looking for really right above here?
Oh, are you a customer, perhaps? It's still breakfast hours if you're interested. Or is it the office upstairs you're here for?
It is the office, actually. Is this where I can find Arkwright Solutions?
That's right. He only just finished breakfast himself, so I'm sure you'll still find him in his office. He might have gone back to bed, though, so don't be shy about knocking a few times to get his attention.
Well, it doesn't get more complicated than mine.
Complicated matters only, is what it said on the thing. Yeah? My boy reading the motorsports magazine.
First
man.
thing in the morning?
Yeah, it's first thing in the morning. It's probably like 11 a.m. over there.
You're, not really here with a job, right?
I am. I have something I'd really like your help with, so if you don't mind, sir.
He said I wouldn't notice that. Of course I would. It was either that or he was reading a Playboy. One of the two, right?
Thank you very much. First, I'd like to tell you a little about myself. My name is Agnes Claudel. I currently attend a school in the Ober district.
Our Miss Academy, yeah? Pretty famous school.
I like how his eyes are closed. This man has not woken up yet.
Guess you're a first-year student living in the dorms, Miss Claudel?
You're very well informed. Oh, was it my uniform that gave it away?
You got it. Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it. The first-year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
Hello? Sir?
I beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon. He hit him with the
Name's
Dr.
Van.
Umar.
Van Arkwright. Don't got a clue how you found out about me. But if you know the 4SBG code, you gotta know what work I do here, right?
I do. You're a contractor people go to when they have a job they feel uncomfortable discussing with the police or the guild. I'm told people often refer to you as a Spriggan.
Close, but not quite.
What the hell is a Spriggan?
It's not just an issue of comfort. I take on jobs you flat out couldn't bring up to the authorities. Jobs so close to illegal, the cops hate me. You get that, right?
I think so.
Well, whatever. Just give me a rundown on what you want doing for starters.
Yes, I told you this guy was crazy, man. I told you this guy was nuts.
I'll decide whether to
I like
take it
him,
on
though.
after that.
Thank you. In that case.
Apparently he's become a fan favorite of Trails, the Trails community. So,
Holy shit. Don't tell me Aramis gives all new students Zyphas these days. Those things are top of the line.
No, but, you're not far off.
I like how the orbits are just like cell phones now. I know what type of man he is. Yeah,
Please
for
have a
real.
look at this.
An
Big ass
antique
phone,
pocket
bro.
watch. Wait.
She got that new Razor, man. She got that new Razor phone. Y'all remember that shit? I can't even say y'all remember because they make it again now, I think. Didn't they bring it back?
This is what I want your help with. I'd like your assistance in locating the old orb mint in that image. It's a few decades old and a memento of a relative of mine. My great-grandfather.
Uh-huh.
Where'd you get this image?
It wasn't through an ordinary search engine, I'll say that.
Yeah, I bet.
Records indicate it was stolen from an antique shop in the city a week ago.
I'm gonna assume you mean a special search app based on a P4 protocol exploit. Not what I was expecting. I'll give it to you straight. Take this one to the cops or the guild. I don't know what kind of orbment this is, but it looks like it's got a whole lot of historical value. And you mentioned it was stolen. Likely
I like
some
his necklace.
seedy folks are
I
involved
think
at
it's
this
pretty
point.
cool. Or it's like a strap, but then it like goes into a necklace. Creative.
Besides, searching for a memento of a relative sounds like something those suckers at the guild would eat right up.
So, when he means the guild, he means the Bracer Guild. By the
So
way.
you say, but I can't. I just can't. I can't go to the police with this. And the guild is even more out of the question.
Yeah, the guild is a little too self-righteous for, I'm guessing, what she wants, so.
If you say so. Oh, I guess I should have put out something to eat with the tea, huh?
That's what they're drinking? I thought that was coffee.
Oh, speaking of food. This is from a popular cakery near our dorm.
Not the cakery.
They only make 20 of them a day, and they're supposed to be really good.
This is Andalusia's late summer limited time edition! The specially made tart covered in Violette de Soleil figs from Oregon honey!
You are something of an expert, I see.
Yes. Prologue, Spriggan of the Slums.
I just want to make this clear. I'm not doing this because I couldn't say no to that tart. Got it?
If you say so.
You must be a connoisseur of sweets, huh? I thought you would wolf it down right on the spot, but you put it in the fridge with all the care given to a family heirloom. It's Andalusia. What kind of sick freak wouldn't save it for an end-of-the-day treat? Oh, I'm so jealous you live near that place. Must be nice being a student. Even we have a hard time getting the limited time ones, so, to be honest. So, Mr. Arkwright, are you really accepting my job then? I'm not gonna turn it down now, but that tart only got you in the front door. You're still gonna have to pay my usual rate, and that's a hell of a lot more than what the guild charges. That's fine, I have the money. Now, where are we going first? To see an old geezer who knows more about thieving than most. He's as skeezy as you get, but there's no better guy in the times like these. Should be in the 6th district right about now. Near the river? Are we taking the subway then? Nah, the bus will get us there at this hour. I know it's not even 11, but I want this job done before the end of the day, so I can toast to our I can't speak. So I can toast our success with Miss Good Looking in the fridge.
Then I'm counting on you, Mr. Arkwright.
But you see what I mean about the voice acting? It's kind of sporadic. So sometimes they'll talk, and sometimes they won't. So I'll have to read it.
Same to you. Van's fine, by the way.
If you're sure, then why don't you call me Agnes?
That's all we have for now. Now, how about some...
Okay. We got the controls. I like how you hear the radio.
Wish I could give her a good wax right now. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Oh, the car? Yeah. This is the garage where Van parks his pickup truck.
Oh, this must be his garage.
The shutter is closed. Oh, hi, Van. Yo, wait. What are you doing here? Oh, nothing at all. Just looking for Harry. I went to go read my favorite novel, but there was a little comic book there instead. I just want to talk to him about it, I promise. Ooh boy, don't terrorize him too much, okay? Yeah. Van seems quite popular with the children here. Interesting. For real. What type of work he does.
Approaching the area.
Now, let's get back to the music.
Man, shh, she's gonna find us. Yeah, we gotta hide from Sheena. My bad, didn't realize you guys were playing hide and seek again. I'll get out of your hair then. Just don't get yourselves into trouble, yeah? No problem. She'll never catch me. She always catches me instead, and then she makes me a hostage. Come on, Mark, be positive. We're gonna win today. I know it. Oh, okay, sorry, Harry. I'll run as fast as I can. Good luck with that. Yeah?
Whoops.
That ain't where the bus stop is. I'll have the usual, please. If you got any new flavors, I'll take some of those. Listen here. I run a tobacco joint, you hear me? Tobacco. All you buy is your damn candies and paper. Buy something else already. Not my fault I don't smoke, man. Now, what else do I need? You listen to me when I'm talking to you freaking kids these days. Well, Are they always like this? So basically, you can buy stuff from her. I don't think I have like a ton of money right now, though, so I don't think that's gonna be a thing that we do right now. I'm gonna turn the game down just a smidge. We're also gonna save.
Not this way.
That ain't where the bus stop is. Oh yeah, the bus stop is over here. Or is it in here? Sorry, we're supposed to come in here. Dan, good morning. Huh? Hey, Humes, good to see you. You look ready to take on the world. Have you brushed your teeth, washed your face, had breakfast? You better, or else you're in big trouble. I have, promise. Jeez, who's the adult between us two? Not you. You're too messy. You don't take care of yourself. Oh, did you make a new friend? Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. She's adorable. Her family are my neighbors. They run the bistro here. Nice to see you again. Glad to see you got to talk to Van after all. Oh, I remember you. Yes. Thank you for all your help earlier. You two know each other? Not really. She pointed me towards your office when I first came here. It was a big help. Not the Paulette. It was nothing. Van's office isn't exactly easy to find anyway. You're not the first to come looking for directions. I honestly didn't think to look for your office on top of a restaurant as cozy as this one. That caught me by surprise. I wasn't really planning on it, but things shook out like that. Friendly, normal neighbors like these make for a nice front. You could stand to be a better one, you know. I still don't like that murky business of yours being right on top of mine. Good to see you too, Victor. That's his name. I'm not used to seeing you out during the day. When do you plan on coming? Oh, I see you have a young lady with you today. I better not see you try any funny business with her, understood? Girl that young doesn't need a ruffian like you ruining her life. Come on, give me at least a little credit. I ain't that much of a degenerate. She's just a normal client. Chill. I don't know about normal, but he's right. I came to him first because I have some business I need his help with. Things must be complicated if you're coming to this idiot for help. Van, if you go dragging this lady into any shady alleys or bad parts of town, I'll have your head on a nice platter before dinner time. Are we clear? And don't eat too much sweets or you'll get cavities. That's exactly right, my sweet little Yume. We can't forget that. I said, are we clear? Answer me, punk. Yeah, I'll be careful. Don't gotta grill me in front of a client. You and your neighbors look close. It's because we've known each other for a while now. Anyway, good luck out there. Stay safe. Let us know if you get hungry. We'll get something for you in no time. So, heads up, by the way. I'll probably be streaming earlier tomorrow because I am supposed to be going out for a bit tomorrow night. So, oh, that's where the shop is. You take care now.
What'll it be, hun?
Not the lemon cream pasta. Pizza baguette and roast coffee. Let's buy 4 of those.
See you again.
That pasta does sound fire, I'm not gonna lie. I was about to say, we had, so we've been currently eating this, so I made pizza last weekend, and I had a bunch of extra, you know, because I made the tomato sauce from scratch. And we had a bunch left over, so Carmen made it, made some, spaghetti with, because Costco has chicken meatballs. So we had, angel hair noodles, the meatballs with the sauce, and that was so good. I think we still have some left too. Can't wait to eat that. Oh, there's the bus stop. Yeah, the next one should be here soon. Then we're a hop, skip, and a jump away from the Riverside District. Probably got time to grab something from the kiosk if we need to. I already grabbed my coffee. It's a fancy ass bus. Yeah, when you let it like just sit for a day and then you eat it again. But Carmen says it's because of the vegetables I put in the tomato sauce, because we have the little thing. So I was able to, of course, actually make it into the sauce with the grape tomatoes and everything. Believe it or not, I've never actually visited this district before. It's a pretty chill spot. There ain't much hustle and bustle. And that makes it a perfect hangout for more disreputable characters. I'm included in that category, by the way. And I assume the man we're meeting is as well. Yeah, that guy's nothing if not cautious. He's always jumping from hideout to hideout. Though around this time on Wednesdays, he likes to go out and grab something from one of the stalls. No sign of him yet, but he'll come out to play sooner or later. Let's just wander around until he shows his ugly mug. Sounds like a plan. Oh right, he's an acquaintance of yours, correct? If he's supplying us with information, I'm guessing he'll want something in return. Probably. Oh, and I forgot to mention something. That guy might know his stuff, and it's possible that he'll lend us a hand. But don't forget that he's a real piece of shit. The man knows no loyalties. Give him a bag of Mira, and that rat bastard will sell out anyone. Doesn't matter if they're friend, foe, or even family. I recommend letting me do most of the talking, and no matter what, don't give him anything he could use against you. Duly noted. Golly. Alright. Cool. So we can expand the mini-map to see locations that we want to see. But so far, I will say this definitely does run pretty well on PS5. So I don't think I'm going to be pressed to buy it on PS5. It's just Steam had it on sale. But I don't know how long that sale's going to last. I think with Trails in the Sky, the remake coming out, they were doing like a celebratory sale of all the Trails games on Steam. That is actually one of the, if you want to play Trails in particular, that is definitely the, like, Steam has all of the games, so.
Ermati. Looks like it's closed right now.
Yeah, nighttime's when the mirror really rolls in. We can come back another time.
The guy that owns this bar is fucking great, by the way. We'll meet him later. At least I think we will.
Oh, this place is so soothing.
He likes hanging out in the terrace. Let's find a spot where we can scope things out. Excuse me.
Not this way.
I do like their character portraits as well. I think they're really nice looking. You didn't even stick around to see if we'd get into Summerfest. A show like that in front of Treon Tower would have been huge for us. You were so excited about it. Are we not good enough? Is that why you left? Wow, she's beautiful. Is she involved with the Summerfest? I probably shouldn't bother her.
Nice.
Well.
We got a hit.
A hit?
Look who it is. It's the guy.
Oh, you mean that man. Is he the one we're looking for?
Sure is. Let's go see what we can get out of him.
My man just went to go get a sandwich, bro. He about to get interrogated right now.
What to do? What to do?
What does this jacket say? It says, "What do you want meaning for? Life is desire, not meaning." What the fuck? Alright.
They haven't caught on to me yet. Don't think. If I can pull this off, I'm gonna be so rich.
What's going on, Giacomo?
The hell do you want, Arkwright?
Or at least I think his name is pronounced Giacomo.
Anytime you want me, it leads me to nothing but trouble.
Damn, some way to greet an old friend. And here I thought our last job together ended pretty well for both of us.
You kidding me? I would have made bank from that old hag if you hadn't gotten my way. We're supposed to be in the same business here.
I got my job and you got yours. Besides, you got what was coming to you because you got greedy. Anyway, why not let bygones be bygones so we can talk us some business? Oh yeah? Wait, who's the pretty thing with you? You hanging out with school kids now? My name is Agnes Claudel. It's nice to meet you, sir. He got the chalupa? Yeah, for real. Don't worry about it. She's a client. Taco Bell got food stalls in this bitch. Wanted me to help her look for something. That's so. I'm actually kind of hungry. I do still have some pizza left. I might grab some of that in a minute. Huh. It's an ornament that was stolen from an antique shop a week ago. Sounds like it was stolen right when it got to them, too, so they didn't tell the cops about it. Judging by how the robbery went down, my guess is it's the work of some local gang. Hey, before I continue, why do the Falcom soundtracks hit? Look, y'all hear this song? The fuck going on with Falcom? They in the stew, just making fire every time, bro. Every time. Whole thing feels like your wheelhouse, yeah? Sure does. Normally I'd jump at a job like this, but I'm coming up empty on clues. I got my hands full with another job at the moment, though if I looked into it, I'm sure I could find something. You really think so? What can I say, young lady? I'm good at what I do. So what's the deal with it? You look like you're an upstanding type. What's this ornament got to do with you? It's a memento of my great-grandfather. I'm not at liberty to discuss how it left our possession. Or much else about it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Real sweet of you to care about him that much. Alright now, here's an idea. How about you leave the whole thing to me? I bet I'll be a lot more help at this kind of thing than Arkwright ever will. What? I'm sorry, I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to trust him with this. I also need him to confirm the veracity of any information gathered as well. That's that That's that Aramis brain right there. One look at the uniform will tell you she's smarter than your average kid. Anyway, if you do catch wind of anything, give me a call. You'll get your cut for it.
Well, see you around, girlie. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sorry, did I talk a little too much? I'd give you about a 7 out of 10. Average? You did give him your name and some bare minimum info, made it look like you were an easy target. But when it came down to it, you backed me up and knew where to draw the line. I'm guessing you were pretty aware of what you were doing, huh? Well, I do have an idea of how to conduct myself in situations like these, yes. I just don't know if there's much hope he'll contact us with his attitude by the end. Doesn't matter if we don't hear a peep. This ain't hanging on him. All we gotta do is wait for him to slip up, then pounce. A story about an antique shop getting an old memento stolen by a gang couldn't have baited him with a better prospect of a payday. He couldn't even hide he was interested, so why'd he never bother to follow up with any questions? Never so much as ask for a copy of the photo. That just seals the deal in my book. Oh, so you think he's already involved in some way, perhaps even directly? He's laid eyes on the thing at the very least. So we're going after him. Right now? But how are we going to find him? All we know is that he went that way. I told you, he likes to rotate his spots, right? One of his hideouts just so happens to be in this district. It's far enough from here, he won't think he'll be followed either, so come on. Alright. Notebook. Yes.
The terrace is just up ahead.
Take it slow. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb otherwise.
Aw, I can't talk to them.
Looks like he went behind the stairs.
He sure did.
Good eye.
He sure did go behind the stairs. Alright. I'm gonna be right back. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna fix me some of them pieces. I will be right back, y'all. Stay tuned. All right, we're back. I got my little pizza slices, man. The pizza I made. Let me tell you something. Learn how to make my own pizza. One of my favorite achievements of this year. Yeah, we still got some pasta left. Is this the place? This doesn't lead into any ordinary building, I'm assuming. Yep, the subway company's in charge of this door and everything beyond. But the lock got switched, so now you don't even need a key to get in if you know the trick to it. But doesn't that mean we'll be trespassing? It's not illegal, but I'm not gonna say the authorities will be quick to agree on that point. Nice. That's kind of my thing. Is that's kind of the one thing that I'm like struggling with, because I want to make a thin pizza, but I don't know if it's just the dough I'm using or like the amount. I need to really cut back on the amount. So, who knows? No, I'm going with you. Good on you. Then watch your footing. Well, before we enter, I want to save. No! I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I put, of course, shredded cheese. And also these mozzarella balls. You just break them apart and throw them in the sauce. Delicious. I had no idea this is what it looked like under the city. It feels almost surreal to be here. Don't think most people have any reason to come, so yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to take back what I said, though. Go hang around the stalls outside or something while I take care of things in here. Why? Yeah, the monsters in there. They chillin', boy. There's why. You can find monsters even in the city. Just gotta look under it. The last I heard, the guild would periodically come and do some spring cleaning. Just saying, this is no place for a student. Leave this part to me. Don't say that. I knew this job wasn't going to be without danger from the start, so I came prepared for it. So please, won't you take me with you? I won't get in your way, I promise. Huh? You do know we're not going on a picnic, right? I know you got a Zypha, but you're gonna need more than that in a fight. I didn't come with just a combat ornament. I have this too. Not the Orbital Staff. Whoa. It's the Orbital Staff I chose to learn for self-defense lessons through the academy. I have experience fighting mock battles with it and using healing arts, but I really do think I could do more good than harm. Fine, we're short on time, so let's just get moving. But if I think you are leaning on harm, you agree to get out of here, we clear? It's my job to make sure my client's safe, and I don't skimp on quality. I understand, thank you. Alright. Okay, if you're ready, then let's do it. just to make sure, you know what shards are, right? Yes, I do. They're field deployed by Xiphus. I've used them before, but only in mock battles, and even then it was just for defensive purposes. That's a fine start. Shards can be used for more than just that. They can be linked and used offensively, among other things. You gotta deploy them to do any of that, of course. When you do, stay on your toes, because it's fighting time. Gonna ask again, you ready? As I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Deploying shards!
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Alright, we're fighting.
Activating skill. A chance. There.
Not the trick.
Bring it on. This'll hurt.
Take that! Keep it up!
Grab the light. White heal.
I owe you one.
A chance!
So by the way, the battle system you see in the Sky remake is was first introduced in this one, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong though. If I am wrong, we'll wait till someone who's obsessed with these games pops up in here and tells me otherwise. That'll do. You handled yourself pretty well for your first fight. You flatter me, but I only did so well because you were covering me. Hope you don't mind me asking, but I noticed you use a rather odd support AI. Hollow, I think it's the correct term. Yeah, you're using AIM. That's a pretty generic one. I'm using a custom personalized Hollow. It's pretty special, I'd say. Her model is MKESV004, name's Mare. I got an acquaintance to send me a test version. Her performance is way better than the generic models. It's the only reason I put up with her big mouth. I think she's just fine, actually. The Xiphus in general are really convenient to have. Yep, the 6th generation battle ordnance made a real improvement over the last gen. The AI and shards are real lifesavers. I'll teach you more about shards along the way. Right now, let's keep moving. Alright.
Over. Processing data.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Those are the same types of monsters we saw earlier. We don't even need to deploy our shards to clean up small fry like this. Let's move in and clobber them. Alright. So also, just like the Sky remake, the music is softer until you reach the until you get into the actual fight. So while you're doing the action, it does like a soft version of the song. You got through that safely. You did well in there, even without shards. And you're pretty handy with the orbital stuff. Ah, thank you. I like being able to put a bit of distance between me and other enemies. It helps me remain calm when I'm dispatching them. Sounds like a solid strat. I'll cover the front so you can focus on support from the back. Will do. By the way, Van, I've never seen a weapon like that before. It's shaped like a sword, but it doesn't actually have an edge, does it? It's a stun caliber. Just like Mare, it's a more unique weapon I got through my connections. And it does have an edge, actually. Using it takes a little trick, but it's not what I want to focus on right now. Every battle's kind of like a puzzle of their own. You need to weigh whether to end it without deploying shards, or if you're going to go all in. You need to figure out how to take them each at a time. And the answer's not always going to be the same. Keep that in mind as we go along, yeah? Yes, I'll try. So you can also deploy shards and bring them back as well, if I remember correctly.
Let's get to work.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Deploying shards.
Hey!
I'll take you on.
And we can release the shards to go back into the actual action combat. Basically to run away and stuff.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Getting engaged. Brace yourself. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Oh shit.
We're not done yet. It should be safe for now.
Looks like a chest. Give me your worst. There. Keep it up.
Oh, she don't got no arts, right?
Going all in.
Not yet. At least. Okay.
A chance.
Why y'all keep messing with me, bro?
Keep it up.
Combat over. Processing data.
Nice. So unlike Tales from Zero and Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure, the treasure chests don't talk to you. Unfortunately, I think those are the only two games that did that. Maybe the original Sky, but I never did it in the original Sky. Oh great, drones. I hate those things. Most weapons will more or less bounce off their jelly-like bodies, but that won't be a problem for my orbital staff. Smart girl. That's a good idea. As a rule of thumb, enemies resistant to physical attacks are usually pretty weak to orbital arts. You'll probably already know this, but your orbital staff basically works like orbital arts, sans the cast time. I'll be using orbital arts for these guys, but you can pick between them and your staff, whatever's more convenient for you. Alright.
Arts work best on this enemy.
What is the chrono drive? Actually, I didn't see that before.
Good luck.
Cypher activate. There. Here goes.
Here goes.
Initializing drive.
Here goes. Something's coming. Get ready.
Initializing drive.
They're stunned.
There. Here goes. There.
Yeah, this game, it runs way smoother on PS5 for sure. She's holding up a lot better than I thought. Half expected her to give up by now, or at least want to take a break. Is something the matter? Nah, don't mind me. Your orbital staff's pretty convenient when dealing with these guys. That and your orbital arts are pretty neat asset. It's nice having you watch my six. Just make sure you stay behind me. Leave the front lines to me. Van, I will. Thank you. Alright. Basically, we want to make sure we're not in a precarious situation. It's gonna happen, because I'm not the most careful person in the world, but we'll see how that works out in the long run.
Watch out for range attacks.
Hey.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
One more. I'll take you on.
Activating drive. Grab the light. White heal.
Thanks, pal. There. Here goes.
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
Cypher activate. There.
Here goes. Activating skill. Ha! First done.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Well then, away we go.
Not the titanium earring.
I can't believe there were monsters right beneath my feet. I had no idea.
Got the bracers to thank for that. You're usually good at keeping them contained.
Yeah, I wonder what happened this time. I guess depending on what region you're in, it depends on what who's gonna be the person that people look up to the most. So like in Crossbell, from what I can tell, the people do not like the police. You know, but they love the bracers
Should be safe for now.
because they feel the bracers look out for the common man. However, the team that you're on is supposed to do that as well. But they're supposed to be able to do it better than the bracers because the bracers don't have... Essentially, they don't have the law on their side as much as a police officer would. So...
No enemies found.
So I thought that was interesting. That's why they got a...
Switching to maintenance mode.
Yeah, that's why they got formed, apparently, was for that reason. Not the gourmet points. Alright. Do you think these are Giacomo's footprints? Yeah, fresh as a few minutes ago, I'd wager. Which doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. With all the monsters we've encountered along the way, he must have encountered some too. Yeah, I didn't hear any gunshots either, so he had to have slipped past them all unnoticed. And there's only one way he could have done that. What's that? Don't worry about it, just something I learned about in the past. Anyway, we're almost at his hideout. Stay on guard. Will do. There's a lot more of these guys around here than I expected. So what's the plan? Should we pick off their numbers one by one? Nah, that'd take too much time. I'll cut a path through, so stick close to me. Understood. Alright, so now we have charge attacks.
Looks
basically.
like the gang's all here. Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this out.
Alright,
There's so many of them.
we
Look
have
out!
the advantage.
Got a whole slew of them. I'll dice you up.
A chance!
Initializing drive.
Engaging shield!
Here goes. This'll hurt.
Activating skill!
Take that.
A chance!
So they got you on the Elden Ring? No.
Battle
You let
finished.
yourself, you
Now
let them put you on the
processing
Elden
data.
Ring, dog. Who exactly put you on there? Uh-oh.
This thing's good shit, but it wears you out like nothing else. Real big upgrade between the 4th and 5th gen orbments right here. I can see why the army liked it so much. Was worth extorting it out of that corrupt general a while back. But what am I gonna do now? No one's gonna find the goods now that I've got them well hidden. Now I gotta settle between selling it to A for a fat stack or taking it to some lab or a tech corp. That girl with Arkwright seemed to know what it was worth too. Wouldn't mind having her work under me if it meant getting him out of the way.
This man, bro.
I might be able to tap more than extra Mira out of that
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't we?
Huh?
Your motherfuckers hide behind the fucking barrels, bro.
So you came here after all.
The Thule is back out.
Not a bad hustle you got going on. You learned what those punks were up to, tipped off the cops, then snatched the case in the confusion so you could profit from the shadows.
Wait, I hear you. I screwed up. I'll give you back what I stole. And Mira. And whatever dirt you want to know. I'd never even think of picking a fight with all.
Too late. You underestimated us, and for that, you will pay with fear.
God damn, boy, these motherfuckers is not playing.
Huh?
What was that?
Giacomo,
Not the Giacomo.
come on.
That's how you say his
Stay
name?
behind me.
Okay.
Shit might be hitting the fan soon.
What do you mean?
Looks like the gang's all here.
So many of them! Look out!
Keep it up!
Oh, I can't use it.
Initializing drive.
A chance! This'll hurt. I'll dice you up!
Here goes. Random light. One heal.
Thanks, pal. Bring it on! There! Keep it up!
Huh?
Cypher activate!
But yeah, T-Tor, you can tell them no. If you don't want to play Elden Ring, dog. Don't let these people pressure you. Whoever it may be.
Eat this! Pick the wrong guy to fight. Bet we can rest there. Whew, that hits the spot.
Not this way.
No.
Ooh, the man dead. Yeah, he's gone. Ooh, and they ran past him. They stole his invisibility cloak. Damn.
Man, we've got to. He's...
Save it. He's dead.
I can't believe it.
I can see he tried to resist, but he couldn't stop his throat from being slit. Wasn't even the usual knife, more like a machete. And then his left hand is...
What are you two doing down here?
What in Hereoes' name?
Whoa! Look at all that blood!
Shit.
It would be the guy we were just about to ask to come in and talk to us. You look like you found yourself in the middle of a real mess here. I hope you're ready to come to the station.
Crime scene secured at 1:10 p.m.
2 important witnesses will volunteer themselves into custody and accompany us to the sighting station.
Sure. Volunteer, they said. That's what they said, bro. August 27th, 3:20 p.m. 2nd District sighting. We got the goat music on again. Please, Miss Claudel, you can talk to me. What were you doing in a place like that? What did the man with you say to trick you into going? Nothing. If anything, I was the one who persuaded him. What the request was that Mr. Arkwright accepted, though I'm afraid I can't say anything more about. You are aware that this may end up causing trouble for your school, aren't you? I'm not sure how we can avoid contacting them now that you're involved in this. I understand. This all feels like a nightmare. I can't believe someone I was just talking to hours ago is now... And all my insisting has gotten Van caught up in this. Trust me, Van has been around this
Who do you
thing.
think you're fooling, Arkwright?
Detective Nate.
You think we'll believe it was just some coincidence that you were in the maintenance tunnel? That you were just taking that girl with you alone on some field trip?
Not a chance!
What do you want me to say? It's the truth. You think I volunteered to come in here just to tell lies? I sure do. You may as well be a criminal yourself, Spriggan. No way in hell someone like you just happened to come across a murder scene. Stranger things have happened. Come on, you interrogate all your victims this way? You tense from overwork? How about I lend a hand? I got a handyman's license even. Service with a smile, and always willing to lend an ear. That's the Arkwright Solutions motto. You son of a... I'm more curious why you happened to show up when you did. He was a real slimeball, but he was also a nobody. Just what were you hoping to get out of him? What was so important that it requires a bunch of officers and 2 detectives?
I can see the rumors of how much a handful you are weren't overselling you.
Uh-huh. Inspector Daswani.
Your weapon might not have a blade, but I've never seen anything like it. And you've got a state-of-the-art orbment, too. You've been skirting the line of legality dangerously close these past few years. You do know we could come down on you if we wanted to, right?
Wow, that's harsh. It's just a self-defense baton. As for my Zypha, that's just for the orbital net. I've been authorized to have one as a tester, I'll have you know. Though hey, even I know that authorization coming from a questionable foreign company ain't the best look.
Took the words right out of my mouth. You really know how to throw people off.
Uh-huh. Inspector, I say we grill this guy good. It's clear he's a total good for nothing. You don't lead a pretty lady astray without having some kind of problem. Like him that young, detective? Huh. Just don't go too deep down that rabbit hole. You think I look bad? Just wait till people hear a cop got hooked on hitting up juveniles for favors. But you know my address if you ever get in hot water over it. You think you can waltz in here and... Nate, don't let him rile you up.
You're wasting your time with that one.
And just who the hell are you? This room's off limits.
I would be with the Central Intelligence Department, the group that asked for your help on this case.
Renee Kincaid.
The name's Kincaid. I'm with the CID's Analytical Division. On its behalf, I thank you for your aid in locating Giacomo Conte. And I see your line caught a second fish as well.
Uh-huh. Are you serious? We feel awful for losing him, really. But it's clear as day that this guy knows something. We'll have it out of him before long, mark my... That won't be necessary. He and his companion will be coming with us. Huh? On what grounds? Our own investigation has led us to safely rule them out as culprits on Mr. Conte's murder. As such, for reasons I'm not at liberty to discuss, they will be coming into our custody. I trust that won't be a problem. Oh, not at all. Do what you want with them. Don't be such a damn suck-up. I should have known this was how it ended up once they showed up. Very well. This was always the CID's request. Do as you will. But as much of a low-life piece of scum as he was, we're dealing with the man's death here. I'll thank you and you to remember that. Of course I will. You needn't worry about that. Leave everything to us. Yep. Man, oh thank goodness. They let you go too? Yeah, after this troublemaker showed up.
I'll be taking my leave now, sir.
Understood. You know what needs doing next, and be sure to send your report to the chief.
Uh-huh.
She said she was with the Central Intelligence Department.
Looks that way. Seems real competent, too. And you're able to bark out orders to her just like that, huh? Shows you've moved up in the world, Renee.
Huh?
Kincaid, not Renee. You know that. Though perhaps you need reminding after 3 years.
Hard to say if 3 years ago even counted as a proper hello. You're still on the ball as ever, you spectacled sadist.
Same to you, Spriggan. Still working from the shadows and relying on old-fashioned stubbornness and trickery to get the job done, I see.
Damn right.
The CID is currently hot on the trail of the duo who murdered
them being
Giacomo
homies.
Conte. We found trace evidence of them at the scene.
Oh!
Knew you wouldn't waste time. Then...
I know your nose and circle of suspicious contacts are not to be underestimated. I won't be getting in the way of whatever you and your friend are working on. If you hear anything interesting, however, you'll give me a call. You owe it to me after bailing you out.
True.
Contact information exchanged.
I like their Razor phones, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't believe I've heard that hollow before. By the way, have you told her you're back yet?
Oh. Told who?
Well, that answers that. Will you ever grow up?
No.
Take care of
The
that.
answer's no.
You as well, young lady.
Thank you.
Excuse me. So, you two are friends? Nah, he's just an old acquaintance I can't seem to shake. Anyway, as much as I hate being in his debt over anything, this will be over way faster with him on the case. Both solving Giacomo's murder and your job. I see. If you want to call this whole thing off, I'm fine with that. I won't charge you anything if you do, not after how much of a mess this has turned to. Leaving this all to me also works if you trust me enough. That's not an issue, but now that someone's lost their life, I don't think I can afford to avert my eyes. It's not right. Can I not stay with you for at least today? It pains me to cause you more problems than I already have, but at the same time, you're too young to worry about causing your elders problems. Alright, if you're that set on this, then let's get back to work. Next up, we take the subway to Riverside. What? You aren't thinking of going back to the scene of the crime, are you? Nah, still gonna be sealed off, so no way we're getting close to it. I've got somewhere else in mind. Let's get moving. I'd still like to get this wrapped up today. Alright.
Excuse me? Can I have a moment of your time?
Oh boy.
You just came out of the police station, didn't you? I'm hearing there was just a murder. Was that why you were in there?
Why'd she gotta sound excited when she said that? Hold up. Pardon me? Huh? And just who are you?
I'm Mariel M.A., the newest reporter with the Tyrell Times.
Oh, she gotta go, bro. Absolutely. Get her out of here.
I only just joined the paper's local news division and happened to hear what was going on from a source of mine. You wouldn't happen to have anything to add about the murder, would you? I'll take anything.
Why did she say murder like that? Bro, what is wrong with people? You got good instincts on you, Missy. The cops just took in a key witness, being questioned as we speak. Sounds like it's a detective called Nate in charge. I'm thinking he'll have more for you if you run in now. Man, you can't just...
Really? Thank you so much. Just
Yo, he
wait,
is a
Dingo.
dick, dog.
I'll get one over you
He's
this
such an
time.
asshole. Oh my god, that's funny. Wait, the key witnesses here are...
Having a rough day?
Nothing I'm not used to. I'm gonna go see Bermati now. That should square us out after I lent a hand on that case with the spoiled brat.
Sure. I'll get it done.
That wasn't very nice of you, Van. You can't just feed someone in her position false information. Sure I can. Last thing we need when we're busy is a reckless rookie sticking her nose into our shit. Why not let her make trouble for the cops to make our job easier? You got a point. He's got a point. All right, I guess we're gonna go to Bermati now. I know there's a lot of exposition right now, but it's because we're in the prologue. So I'm sure as the game goes on, we'll be doing much more, of course, action and combat and stuff like that, which I think I'm gonna save for tomorrow. I'm gonna first do the meetup in Bermati, and then we'll call it for now because I gotta get going. Looks like they still have it cordoned off. What do you think will happen to Giacomo? They should have already had his body taken out for an autopsy a while ago. But you don't need to be an expert to see whoever slit his throat was a pro. So, where exactly are we going? The cafe and bar over there. Oh, is it open now? About to be. Today's hour should be from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. Yeah, the guy's already inside. Might be better to kill a little time before going in. He's probably still setting up for the evening. Oh, sure.
Oh, this place
True.
is so sweet.
I guess I could just see what's up instead.
Oh, good stuff.
Did something bad happen nearby? The police just stopped to ask some questions. It's the middle of the day, for crying out loud. You gotta be careful here.
Take as long as you need.
Shrimp and bean taco? What going on, bro?
I'll be waiting for you.
Looks like he's still getting ready to open. Should I go in anywhere or keep wandering around? The main story will advance upon entering the cafe. We'll hold off, actually. And the reason I say that is because I'm actually going to end it now. Because I need a shower. I need to shower. And then head to bed. So I will be on probably tomorrow for a little bit. Maybe before 6-ish. And then, oh no! Shay, I'm sorry, I'm about to log off. I'm about to... I am about to get off for the night, too. Yep, I gotta go to bed. Thank you for the raid, though. I always appreciate your rating. I forget we stream at similar times, too, so... It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, as I was saying, I will be back. At least you'll get to hear some good music. I'll play some good music for y'all on the way out. Of course, I got y'all.
They ain't me. Run them hands up. Put your paws up. I mean, run them things. Yeah.
And my
all
stuff
that.
is late. Okay, before I go, Shay. Would you have? I don't know. Do you use OBS for your streams? Because for some reason I turned it off. I turned off the sound for the alert, but it's still playing. And when I have the alert on, it plays twice. And I don't know where the other one is. Or I don't know where it's coming from where it's playing twice. Have you had that issue before? Because I've been having that issue for a while now. Even after the updates they just had, I'm still having the issue. So if you know, or if you figure it out, you can send it to, you can DM me on Twitter or something later. But if you know now, I would love to know so I can fix this shit. They have multiple audio things. I had split my audio to be different sources to have more control. Because all I have is, I have my microphone and then I have my earphones. That's all I have. So I'm wondering if it's like... What I'm wondering is, because it started happening when I started using these other headphones. So my desktop audio is muted, game audio is a different source, and alerts are a different source. So that's basically what I have too, I think. Yes. But the thing is, the alert source, it'll play and then it'll play somewhere else again, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. So I'll have to figure it out. I have to sit down and figure it out. But I don't know why the sound is still playing when I have silenced the the alert. So I'm wondering, it may be coming from somewhere else. I just can't figure out where it's from. So yeah, it's super weird. I'm not gonna lie to you, super weird, but just streamer stuff, I guess. Oh, yuck. But anyway, let me find some music for y'all before I head out. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, let's play some Cold Steel. Yeah, Life of a Streamer for real. Cold Steel battle theme, y'all. We'll play that on the way out. So I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, I'm gonna head out. I will see y'all tomorrow evening, possibly, when I get back from my whatever I gotta get done. So y'all take care of yourselves, and I will see y'all next time. Peace and chicken grease. I will see y'all later.